So I made the decision. I'm gonna stop bringing up so often what's going on, and I'm just gonna start being a brighter person because there is nothing wrong with me. I am not crazy. What I say is very much happening, although I do wish it was not. And it seems that the more I bring it up, the more aggression that is showed towards me. And I think that is absolutely great. I say, bully on. Bully on. That's all I got to say. I'm not going to do anything to anybody. I am not going to instigate or give any more life to the crap than I got to. I will not stop saying what is going on, or to a point. But I'm going to be normal on any daily basis. That's because I'm a normal. Okay? Someone who understands and comprehends what's going on knows that there are time and place for everything, and some things are there. Yeah, there's a time and place for everything. Basically, no more needs to be said. So, my words are very much truth. But I also have to back up my words with actions, as in not giving anybody any ammunition to say, oh, he's a nut, he's a nut, he's a nut. What do I do every day? You tell me what I do every day, then you tell me where I'm a nut, because I keep speaking truth to power. No, what that is a man who does not have any other recourse. So he's doing the only thing he knows how to do, or knows the only thing he knows to do. That it all goes back to me in my statement. If a tree falls in the woods and there's nobody there to hear it, does it make a sound? You're damn right it does. A person's not got to hear something for it to be a sound. You just didn't hear it. Same aspect with this. Just because you're not, you won't admit it, and you're acting like it's not happening, and you're getting mad at me, that doesn't change what's happening. So all of you would like to think that there's an alternate narrative, and that you're pushing me, or that I'm being, I'm on the path to some kind of something or whatever. That's a fucking joke. That is not true. Nobody has anything to fear about. I don't want nobody hurt. It's bad enough it's bad enough I'm being hurt. I'm not gonna do the same. Oh yeah, and civilized. Very civilized. Very civilized. So civilized, it's civilized. Folks, I'm not going to stop. I don't care. I'm not going to... Look, there's nothing wrong with me. And every single person on the face of this planet can deny I'm not brain dead. There are things that happen on a very consecutive basis that you can't explain any other way than what I tell you. Because I know. I've been living it, man. I'm not trying to start anything. I don't want anybody upset. I don't want anybody having bad days, or, you know what I mean, because of me or nothing, man. What I do know is if you go by everything's normal, then I've been why can I not get a job? I have a good work record. I used to have people knocking down the door to hire me. I work my butt off. I'm polite to people in public. I'm polite to people, period. I'm not aggressive towards anyone at any point in time. So where's this narrative coming that I'm some kind of something you got to watch? That's what I want to know. When I came in town this morning, do you know how many cops I had flash their red and blues at me? What is that all about? I support our men in blue. There would be no country if we did not have the police. I spoke to one the other night at Walmart. Told him thank you for what you do. I don't know what else to do. I'm going to continue to be a good person, man. But there's the narrative that about me is a joke, and point out where you base your narrative off of. That's legitimate and that ain't made up or information that was gathered badly. Let's put it that way. Let's take lie detector tests and actually have somebody, you know what I mean? Like, well, I don't really believe I'll ever get a fair reading with the lie detector test in that. So if we had a computer program that could read the lie detector test as best as possible, and we did some trials with it to make sure that it actually worked, I guarantee you the narrative would change real quick. I'm a good man. I apologize for what I done. I can't ever take it back. And I'm sure you can only imagine how I wish I could. There was absolutely no reason for me to get back into doing substances. None. But I think you can guarantee it'll never happen again. I had the wrong idea about that drug because had been able to do it before and it hadn't grabbed me. That's the thing about drugs. There's a false sense of whatever. Anyways, I gotta go. I love y'all, man. I don't know what else to say. You know what I mean? Like, I love my countrymen and women. I'm proud of this country. I'm proud of who the average American is. This world needs our country and our population. We've done an immense amount of good in the country, in the world, in the 250 years that we have been a nation. And not only would it be detrimental to our population, it would be detrimental to the world if we crumbled. But we all know we're headed that way. It's not beyond the hope, you know what I mean? Beyond the hope, but we're getting close. We're getting close. Shit that's being done and things that are happening are you know what I mean? Like it's never in history. So I hope everybody stays safe, man. I don't want, God forbid, we don't want anybody in ditches and hurt and accidents and stuff. So everybody drive the safe speed that the conditions allow. And this ain't the first time most of us have driven this stuff. So everybody just be safe. It's going to be a funky next 2 days. Make sure your heaters are working well, because it's going to get cold. They're talking about negative 30 degree wind chill, or 38. I heard up to negative 60 degrees wind chill. That's wicked. I've never felt anything that cold. Nothing but love, man. Nothing but love from me. Absolutely, positively nothing but love from me.